Hi, and welcome to Karen's Kitchen on location in Somerset Green. We're at 3706 Somerset York in Somerset Green, a gated, guarded, manned access community. Come on inside. The first floor has a beautiful study with divided light French doors, hardwood floors throughout. There is a bedroom and a full bath and access to a beautiful backyard with brick pavers and a nice grassy area. I'm going to show you the inside of the elevator because we're on the first floor and I have it open to the first floor. So here's your elevator and it goes all the way to the fourth floor. We're going to head on up to the second floor and that's where your kitchen and main living areas are. So let's go on upstairs. We're on the second floor and you're looking at the large dining area and living area. Your access to the elevator. The mezzanine layer has access to your powder bath and a large pantry. Kitchen is well equipped with double ovens, a large island, gas cooktop, French door refrigerator. And just a little sneak peek inside the pantry. Lots of wraparound shelves, ideal for your storage. And now let's make it over to the kitchen and let's get started. Welcome to Karen's Kitchen. In celebration of National Hot Chocolate Day, today we're going to focus on making a very delicious Parisian hot chocolate. So let's get started. We're going to start with a very good dark chocolate. Your hot chocolate is only going to be as good as your chocolate. If you use inferior chocolate, you're going to have inferior hot chocolate. So we're going to cut from this bar 4 ounces. I've broken off approximately 4 ounces of the chocolate and I'm gonna put the rest away to be used on top of the hot chocolate with chocolate shavings. So I'll move this out of the way for now and then we're gonna begin to chop the chocolate. The more you chop it in smaller pieces, it gives it more surface area and it's gonna allow it to melt quicker. Okay, our chocolate is chopped. The smaller the pieces, it's just gonna melt faster. So the next thing we're gonna do is mix our liquid ingredients. We're gonna take 1 1/4 cups of whole milk. It's just regular, plain whole milk. And then 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. And then I'm gonna take this over to, well, I'll bring this over to you. Just your pan, and you're gonna pour this in. And then I'm gonna heat it up, and then I'm gonna add the chocolate to it. So, come on over to our stove. I'm gonna turn this on. You don't want it to be on too high because your milk will boil and it will stick. So you want to heat it gently until you get it to the right temperature, and then we're going to add the chocolate. The milk and cream have been heating for several minutes and it's time to start adding the chocolate. So here we go. We're just going to take all this chocolate and add it in. And this is the 4 ounces that we shaved. You could do it in a processor, but I'm kind of old school and I like to do it by hand. We have 2 final ingredients. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of either espresso or coffee, and this is coffee, instant coffee, and you have to let that all incorporate. And the last ingredient, I'm gonna take my whisk out so it doesn't fall all over the place, is a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And mix it together until it's completely incorporated. The hot chocolate we're making today is rather fancy, but if you grew up with hot chocolate like I did, my father used to make us hot chocolate on cold mornings in these mugs. We grew up with 4 children, and his version of hot chocolate was milk with either Hershey's syrup melted into it and heated up, or Nestle's Quick. And maybe you grew up with that too, but every time I see these mugs, it brings back a warm memory of mornings with hot chocolate when I was growing up. Today, we're going to be kicking it up a notch a little bit with these beautiful small glasses, because this is a very rich, thick chocolate, hot chocolate. So I'm not going to use these, but if you're having a dinner party, you can use these beautiful little demi-tasse, or you can use these. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some in and finish these off so you can see what we're doing. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully I can do this so you can see it. It's pretty rich, so you may not want to have quite as much as you might of one that's not quite as rich. And then you can finish it off with some whipped topping like whipped cream. You can add some shaved chocolates right here. I'm just going to take some shaved chocolate. It's the same chocolate bar that we had before, and I'm going to put it on top. And it's okay if it gets on your dish, on your plate, because that looks pretty. And if you prefer, you can sprinkle a little cinnamon. Thanks for coming to Karen's Kitchen. I'll see you next time. Bye. Enjoy National Hot Chocolate Day.